fill this phone quickly with what I need. Because honestly, it was a bummer yesterday to wait for 40 minutes for that distortion and not a single Porygon to tell the story. So hello, chat. How's it going, chat? This is the 4th time I'm streaming this week. What? What is happening? What is my life? I'm feeling comfortable to, you know, stream with a towel in my hair and not an ounce of makeup in my face. Like you can see all of my under eyes that are usually heavily covered by not foundation. What is it called in English? By concealer. Hey lizard. Hey lizard. Hey Maze. First time catching a stream of yours. Wishing you luck. Trying to catch Chen Pao right now. Ooh, Chen Pao. Yes, but that's not a shiny hunt, right? It's just regular Chen Pao. Yeah, so, as you can see, we have 6 Pokemon that we still need to catch. So, Cherubi, which is, you know, the annoying Pokemon that only spawns in trees. Porygon 2, which we need to get a Porygon and Crimson Mirelands and a spacetime distortion and evolve it. Basculegion is another... I'm waiting to see if it's gonna show up in a mass outbreak at some point, but if not, I'll just evolve it like last thing I do. Weavile, I have a Sneasel, but I need to find a Razor Claw. Kratos and Shieldon, they will appear in Spacetime Distortions in the Coronet Highlands. No, yes, in the Coronet Highlands. So, yeah, we're gonna need to camp out in the field we're gonna need to camp out in the Mirelands and in the Highlands today for some Spacetime Distortions. Yeah, I know it's not available as shiny, but there are people get all sorts of stuff done, right? All sorts of mods are there. No, it's not possible. I just thought that maybe perhaps you had a shiny lock removal mod or something, because there are some fun mods coming out also for Sword and Shield and stuff. Hey Gabriel, how's it going? It would have been nice though. They are fun shinies and I was expecting them to be distributed this year. But yeah, without any further ado, I know there are some trees in the Crimson Mirelands that we can find Cherubi. Let's open Cerubi. Cerubi. Crimson Mirelands. This is gonna be a very chill stream because we need to wait for spacetime distortions either way, so a lot of rain happening, a lot of nothing happening, a lot of chatting happening. Okay, so apricorn trees. Now actually I can filter by Pokemon, right? So if I filter by Cherubi, okay, there are 5 trees that can spawn Cherubi, and they are all at the south of the map. So let's go see if we can tick already the first Pokemon out of our list. I was just thinking of modding my console, yet another reason to, and yes, they're so fun. I will not go into a lot of details because I'm on stream, but I think what I can say is when I get my hands on a Switch 2, my original Switch that I'm playing right now is from day 1, is from 2017, so you may say that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this Switch after Switch 2 comes out. Cherubi should be in trees around here, but there are no shaking trees. I don't know if the trees can shake when it's raining. They can, and this is one of them. I think we get a... So, the problem is that I think that Cherin is more likely to show up here than Cherubi. First tree, chat! We got it in our first tree. Hi, dogs are awesome. I am streamy. Hi, Mateos. I'm doing great. I have 6 Pokemon to catch, and we just found the first one. So, I'm just gonna throw a ball at it. I don't care. So, that was quick. I spent almost an hour last night trying to find that. So yeah, number of singly powered trees, fine. It's my 5th Cherubi of this game. Hey Marty, Cherubi, we got it. Now all we need to do is chill here. No, not here. And wait for space-time distortion to happen. Let's check if we get a shiny Torterra here. It's not Torterra. Where's Torterra again? I can't locate myself with the rain, actually. No, no shiny Torterra. How are we doing, everyone? We're starting the stream strong. I think it's gonna be a while until the next Pokemon we catch. Okay, so yes. Now I think we just need to wait out for space-time distortion. Maybe what I can do is go up here and just go walking around. See if we get a shiny something. Hey Jonga, so I was not really looking for shiny Eevee, I was looking for 4 regular Eevees, which I did find, and it was fun. So basically I had a list of 100 Pokemon that I needed to catch, and there are only 5 left now. So they are here on this list, and now all the Pokemon left are a little bit annoying to get. So they are either space-time distortion Pokemon, or Pokemon that I need to evolve through very specific methods. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I can get the satchels because I'm out of merit points. So that's a good idea, D-Rage. Thank you. Let's go get some satchels. Rather than roaming aimlessly. Do you think Enamorous was a good introduction to the former trio? I don't like Enamorous' design. I also don't think it fits with the rest of the trio. Not that I love the trio, like they are not my favorite legendaries at all. But I think Enamorous just look weird. I think it's grown on me for sure, a little bit. But when it first came out, I was like, oh my god. Because like, as I said yesterday, it's literally cunty legendary genie. It's pink, it has so much potential, but I think it just looks awkward. Yeah, we need satchels to evolve Weavile. A lot of satchels, I think. And then we also need to wait out for space-time distortion to happen. Where is the satchel? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Wait, I think this is the second satchel I get for Tristan 22. Did Tristan 22 die twice here? Why Maryland? Porygon 2 can be evolved from Porygon, which is already checked off. Because I don't have a Porygon, I only have a Porygon Z. I need to evolve Porygon. I need to catch another Porygon and evolve it into Porygon 2. So I just got Cherubi here. Now I'm collecting satchels for Weavile, and I'm waiting on a Porygon. Don't ask me why I checked out Porygon, but I don't have it on home because I don't have an answer for it. I have absolutely no idea why I don't have a Porygon at home. Like I have it, but it's not there. It's ticked, but it's not there. Hello, Naked Singularity. How is it going? I'm always very curious on your nickname. Is it just a random nickname, or do you have a story behind it? thought it was a Piplup for some reason. Let's see, how did you die here? There's only cricket tunes around. Yeah, I need to fill the home decks from PLA to get Shiny Enamorous. And all that's left is a Porygon 2, a Basculegion, a Weavile, a Cornitos, and a Shieldon. And these are all of the... These are all the satchels. And how many points do I get for that? I need to... So 67... I think I need like 1,500 points to... Yeah, Tristan lost a lot of... Like, Tristan, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 satchels, Tristan. You need to be careful. Let's see that shiny Alpha Wormadam. It will show up today. I am positive. Okay, now we just fly around until spacetime starts. Which can take up to 40 minutes, so we will be here for a while. Get your act together, Tristan, yes. How does Shiny Hunt works in this version? So, there are a lot of ways to Shiny Hunt in Legends Arceus. One of the best ways to do it is to max out the research level of every Pokemon in the Pokédex. So, like, here in Pichu, for example, since I've done 10 different research tasks for Pichu, every single Pichu I find in the wild will have a higher chance of being shiny. Other than that, you can also do mass outbreaks or massive mass outbreaks. So every now and then, somebody will report that there's a mass outbreak happening somewhere. And those Pokemon also have a higher shiny chance. And I think it can get to 1 out of 100, like very high odds. I'm not sure, actually. But I think it's like either 100 or 300 or something like that. Or I'm just making this up, and it's like 500. You know what? You could send a Manaphy to Scarlet Violet someday. I never seen that. I could. I definitely could. It is here, by the way. It is here. But we can... Isn't it a precious little guy? Doesn't it look exactly like the normal one? Like, you can only tell it's shiny because of the stars, right? I didn't want to fight you, Binary. Sorry. Video, sorry. Hello, I've applied for over 30 jobs today, so I'm using this as a nice break. Pastel, best of luck. I know somebody will reply and you get a nice job, where you get a nice salary and you don't work too much. How do you get Manaphy in Pokemon Legends Arceus? So, you can get both regular Manaphy, the one I have is a shiny because I completed this week the BDSP Pokédex, so I got it as a gift from Pokemon Home. But you can also get it by having a Sword and Shield save file in your system. That's right, chat? I think no, that's Shaman, sorry. I think Manaphy you can just get it by doing a side quest during the game. I think that Shaman and Darkrai, you need to have other titles, save games in your Switch. But for Manaphy, I think it's just in the game, right? Hey Guilherme, how's it going? I also ordered some food, I have some drinks, so I'm here for a cozy night, just walking around and waiting for space-time to distort. Okay, Manaphy requires a BDSP safe. Then I lied. So I think it's Manaphy's BDSP, Shaman is Sword and Shield, and Darkrai is Let's Go. Ah! I think Cresselia, since it's not a mythical, it's in the base game, right? Just like, you know, Yuxi Azelf, Palkia. Or is it? I don't know. Because I remember having Cresselia in the base game of Pearl as a kid, and I definitely did not get it from an event. Can you send Pokemon into Legends Arceus from Pokemon Home? Yes, you definitely can. Also, fun fact, if that's not something you know. Pokemon from other games will show up in Legends Arceus with this green Pokeball, which is like the Time Traveler's Pokeball. All the other Pokemon will have like this vintage Pokeball to it. So, and then if you transfer one Pokemon from Legends Arceus to the other games, they will have this Pokeball there instead of their original Pokeball. So all my Pokemon here will have normal Pokeball because I like catching them in regular Pokeball. Stop attacking me, I'm showcasing my balls. Weird phrases. Don't clip that. So yeah. Normal Pokemon, Hisuian Pokeball. Hisuian Pokeball. And then you've got Space-Time Pokeball. Yes, Ivan, you are correct. I am just trusting chat because I don't really remember how I got mine. This was, what, 2-3 years ago? But I am 90% positive that Ivan is correct. Manaphy doesn't require a save file, but the hints on how to get it are in BDSP. So you need to go to the library and like read the books to finalize a riddle and get it. Or you can do as everybody and, you know, look online how to do it. It's the strange ball, not the spacey wacy ball. The space-time ball, the green ball. I think it's pretty. It's a nice ball. I like these balls that are a little bit more minimalistic with not a lot of color going on. Like it's just one, like these monochromatic balls for me. They look nice. I really like Premier Ball. But like things that are very busy, like the Quick Ball, I think it's very ugly somehow. Also, today I spent a good time editing the next video that comes out next week. Let's battle, by the way. Where are you, Gardevoir? Let's fight this charm. Yeah, new video comes out next week, and I'm very excited. I think it feels very cool. I'm trying to use I got in touch with a lot of people to speak on this video, and I got in touch with some artist friends that are providing background music, so I'm really doing a collaborative work in this one. And it's very personal, and I found a lot of archive footage that I had from like 8 years ago, 5 years ago, and that's been very nice. I think the parts that I edited, the parts that are with music so far, I'm very happy with how they're looking. I still need to go for the rest, because at the end it's a really heavy video, but I think you're gonna enjoy it. Maddie likes the Premier Ball. I think the Premier Ball, like, looking at those $100 balls, like the very expensive Pokeballs that you can get for decoration, the Premier Ball is probably the only... The Premier Ball and the Love Ball probably are the only Pokeballs that I would actually spend the money to have a fancy one in my bag. I do have a plastic Premier Bowl that I got in a toy and costed like $5 or so. Hey Victor, I'm good. What was the sparkling back there? I don't know, but I hope it was the... I didn't miss a shiny, did I, chat? But I think the sparkling was just my Gardevoir sparkling. I love Premier Ball. I try to... all the shinies that I'm not color coding with the... I will either use Apricorn Balls, and if I don't have a matching Apricorn Ball, I would use a Premier Ball for shinies. They are very weak. Hey Simic, how's it going? How's work? Are you writing? You can't catch me in a Pokeball like in the Mewtwo movie. They show that. That's illegal. Then again, chat, there are no shinies here, right? I didn't hear anything. Because Buffleys heard something, but I think it was just Gardevoir, right? It was not a shiny Slugma. There are no Slugmas here. I really like Lure Ball. I really like Moon Ball. I like Love Ball. The Heterophobic Ball. I like most of the Apricorn Balls. I think Kurt is very good at designing Pokeballs. Ooh, do you want to share that? I can give you some... I know... I mean, we are 20 people here, right? This video will have maximum 500 watchers. Do you want to share it so we can have a back and forth in chat? Or is it about dinosaurs? Because of Ash Totodile. Oh yes, okay, we got it. Space-time distortion. Like last distortion we had, there were absolutely no Porygons and I was pissed. And I thought it was because it was very close to water. And this one is also very close to water, so I'm just give me a Porygon, please. Oh, the Torterra is there. Just let me chill, please. We hide here and we wait for the space-time to distort. I hope CA is also set in the past. I hope it's not medieval, right? I think that early 1900s France, like kind of steampunk, very Lumiere brothers, would be something I would like. Mostly because of the outfits. I'm very excited about ZA and nobody's talking about it, but we've never had such good outfits as we had in X and Y, and it's because of Friends, so they're like, oh yeah, Friends, let's just put a shit ton of outfits. And I think we're gonna have so many cool outfits in ZA. Like, I hope it's like one of the main features of Legend ZA is the sheer amount of outfits we can choose. And if they are cute 1900s outfits, I'm down for that. But I mean, I don't mind if it's in the present either. I would have fun if it's in the present. I think there are things to appreciate if ZA is set in the present somehow. Yeah, I think if it's medieval, I'm not that down for it. I'm okay with like Belle Epoque, Art Deco Friends. Like if it's that vibe, I'm really down for it. But I also think there's a good chance that it's just, you know, modern time. I am right. I will do a video like, why is nobody talking about the outfits in Legends ZA? I need a trailer. My idea is, first week of March is this channel 1 year anniversary. My first video ever was about Legends ZA, and nobody watched it because it was my first video ever, and it's also not very well recorded, and, you know, whatever. And I know that in that week, we're gonna have the trailer for ZA if they show it on Pokemon Day. and we're gonna have information. So my idea for this channel anniversary is to remake that first video, but adding the information that we get from ZA. So hopefully I'll be talking about outfits too, and a little bit more about gameplay. But that is a video about Pokemon in a, like, having a Pokemon game in an urban space, and how that's something that we never had, and that's something I'm really looking forward to. Mostly with side quests, and like people living with Pokemon, and like the harmonious living of people with Pokemon. And like the side quests in Arceus are really fun, and it's super fun to like catch Pokemon and see them in Jubilife. So that is definitely something I'm looking forward in ZA too. And if it's all within the city, as I think it would be, as they said it would be, I think this is about to be a very interesting Pokemon game. So yeah, I have this idea first week of March to remake my first video ever and add new information. And I think it would be nice to like see how differently I am at recording and editing and writing. Come on, no Cyndaquil, I need a Porygon! Get away from... Are the special spawns all Cyndaquils? Please no. Give me Umbreon. Please give me a Porygon. Please give me a Porygon. Not a single Porygon, chat. Are there any Resilients in chat? Do you remember the quest that Leon had for the Porygon in Pokemon Go? I'm feeling exactly like that. Why can't I just go to the game corner and buy a Porygon? Okay, that Cyndaquil was the only rare spawn. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Let's fucking go! We got Porygon. GG, 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 GG. No, this was not a... Yeah, Haina, this was not a Leon moment. I got my Porygon and I'm out of the bug. Yes! So, this is great. I didn't evolve it yet, but I can take it out of the text. So, Weavile, Cranidos, and Shieldon. So, if I'm not mistaken, Cranidos and Shieldon appear also in spacetime distortions, and they are both in the same area, right? Hey Gabri, how's it going? You are good luck, yes. There are 4 Pokemon left now. Cranidos and Shieldon are both in the mountain area, right? Let me see something, actually. I'm gonna hide myself. Yeah, both fossils are in the highlands. Do you maybe have a... Mystery Fang? I don't need... Do I need... No, I don't need the Fang, I need the Claw, right? It's the Razor Claw. Yeah. So, like, Rock, this is Sunstone. Let's get some X revives, whatever. Oh, you got an Enamorous in Pokemon Go. Ah, that's... It's... I thought they usually had legendaries for every... They had shinies for every legendary in Pokemon Go. That's... That's sad. Okay, I have 900 points. And I need 500 more for the Razor Claw. Okay, so that's a few more satchels we need to pick up. But it's fine. It's not undoable. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Haina? I don't know. I'm sorry. But what do you think about Enamorous as a design? If I could add any feature into Pokemon, what would it be? I would like to be able to reduce the level of Pokemon, which is a feature that nobody ever asked. Maybe some people have asked. But, okay, now we are camping again for space-time distortions. No, let's go get satchels. We need satchels. I would like to reduce levels of Pokemon because one of the things I really like is to bring Pokemon from old games and play through the game with them. And they are usually over-leveled, and that's sad. Alpha Electivire. And that's why it was so fun for me, for example, doing the Blueberry Academy, because it was a very high-level part of the game. And I could use most of my Pokemon from old games because they were in the right level to play. So it was very fun to bring my team from, I don't know, Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield and like do mixes and matches to face the challenges. So that was fun. Yeah, these are all. Are there any Tristan bags here? Yeah, Tristan 22 died here. And Max here. Yeah, Tristan is everywhere. Living stuff everywhere. Tristan is lightering. But I would really like to be able to reduce the level of my Pokemon just so I could, you know, bring them to a different game and play through the game with the same Pokemon again. Does that make sense? Where is the satchel? There's an alpha here. Where's the satchel? Okay, it's more there. Please don't kill me, Gligar. Here. Okay, now we go here. So house customization, I think it's a very nice feature, and it's funny that they kind of had that in Gen 2. I remember in Pokemon Stadium I would get a lot of plushies as mystery gifts, and like things for my bedroom and stuff, and that's not something that ever came back. Maybe with like secret bases and stuff. They have a little bit of decoration, but it's not really house customization. Flying low in case of shinies. Did Tristan die to a Psyduck? Now this is Max. Tristan died to a... Where is it? Where is it? There. I also ordered some food, chat. I will have a nice burger with you tonight. And I also got some fries. So this will be a chill night. This will be a video games and friends night. I think I heard a Chimecho sound, and it sounds a lot like a shiny sound somehow, but it's definitely a Chimecho. Here you go, Tristan. I found 3 satchels for you. Okay, I think this is gonna give me a round 300 MP. I need 200 more. Oh my god. Will I lose a satchel here too? Murder mystery. Who killed Tristan 22? Definitely. Okay. I always bring back my old team, so I know the feeling. Yes. Okay, now we can talk more easily. I hope Legends EA has a mini-map. Right? I hope so too. It's wild how I need to do this all the time. So Reisuka, most successful TikTok ever, was a video I wrote and edited classifying which kind of Godzilla would be for a paleontologist. Classifying. I think there is a word missing here. I'm not sure if I'm understanding it correctly. A video you wrote classifying which kind of Godzilla would be for a paleontologist. Like, which kind of dinosaur Godzilla would be for a paleontologist? Or kind of dinosaur. Okay. I think that's a very, not a clickbaity title, but there's a title that a Godzilla fan would definitely look and say, huh, which one? I think, like, I'm having fun with titles in the streams. I usually am a little bit more conservative in the videos with which titles I'm going to title, but I'm having fun putting funny titles in this stream specifically, as you can see. Like queer woman, queer human, forced to play BDSP against her will and stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe I should venture more, not into clickbaiting, but not taking the title that seriously. 4 pages deep and still haven't started the first Godzilla. I love long intros. I love long intros. My next video has a 3-minute introduction where I just talk about French sociology of the 20th century. And like bow ties. Literally. 3 minutes. It's a video about gender, and I only start talking about gender 4 minutes in after I have discussed the wardrobe of French communicologists. Ah, somebody found my satchel. That's nice. So this one in the Icelands has been there for, I don't know, a year, and nobody has claimed it. I'm never gonna see that satchel again. My sound is very low. Okay, let me... Hi. Hi. Okay, microphone is loud. Is the game sound also low? I think it's okay, the game sound. Right? Is that okay? I think I reduced my microphone volume to record a video. Look, guys, a shiny hippowdon! Oh, no, it's just a girl. Is this better, chat? Does it sound better now? Stream titles have been on point. I think I'll keep this stream, this title style from here on. Way better. Oh, you should have told me before. I've been here for 40 minutes. Sorry, people in the... rewatching this after. Yes, no, I was recording. I recorded yesterday, so I had the volume on low because I was shouting from across the room. We are playing this game for 40 minutes and not a single shiny yet. This is terrible odds. No, it was my microphone for sure. You can always please give me feedback on audio if you feel like something's off. Because I'm very bad with audio and I'm always like messing stuff up. Oh my god. No, thank you. That's a huge golem. I thought it was my headphones. I thought it was my PC settings. No, it was me. It was Zagata all along. You know what would be cool? An alpha Miss Mages. A shiny Miss Mages. Can we have it? Not a shiny Miss Mages? Oh no, Miss Mages is only at night. And it's not gonna be shiny because If this Bronzong is not shiny, then this Mages will not be shiny. But is the game volume okay? So the problem of waiting out for the space-time distortion is that after you cannot really shiny hunt while you do it, because if you already checked every single spawn, it's not gonna reset until you leave the area and come back. And if you leave the area and come back, it's also gonna reset the timer for the space-time distortion. So you kind of can't do both at the same time. Agatha is so good. Oh yeah, I also watched so I'm very bad with binge watching series. I cannot watch 10 episodes at once. Max I can do is like 3 episodes, which is what I did with Severance this week. But I basically watched 2.5 episodes and then I fell asleep in the middle of the third one. But I think Severance is cool. I think it talks a lot about my work burnout. And I'm curious to see where they go with the Lumon storyline. Which Pokemon do I need in the distortion? So I need Cranidos and Shieldon. After that, all we need to do is to evolve Pokemon. Actually, we can find Basculin here, right? Should I maybe catch Basculin and then just evolve it into Basculegion while we wait for the distortion? I think that's gonna be better use of our time than you know, flying around. I did want to find Basculegion in a massive mass outbreak, you know, for the cinematic factor. Is there Basculin here? I think there is. Or am I making this up? Only Magikarps. Are there Basculins here? And you know what sucks? I have a Basculegion here right now. Why can't I send it to Pokemon Home? Like, just send it and bring it back. Oh yeah, there it is. Hi, I'm gonna catch you. I won't. Okay, so I need to do a bunch of recoil damage on this Basculin and then evolves. I'm not going further. Wait. Yes, but I think just the style of the video, it's like, it is gonna have an attractive thumbnail either way, so, title and thumbnail either way, so, I wanna see my Pokemon. Okay, Basculin. Crazy how high the levels are in this game, right? I completely forgot. I want to level you up. Do I have candies? Do I have candies? Yeah, I do. Also, I'm sure I have an upgrade, right? Yeah, this is an upgrade. Let's evolve Porygon too. The menus are quite confusing here. I never know which button to click. Let's go, Porygon. Oh, you caught Shenpao. That's nice. Congratulations. But I think it's already a good thermometer. Like, if the video performed well on TikTok, it's because it's an interesting subject that has good retention. So it probably will also perform well on YouTube. I mean, they are different algorithms and everything, but at the end of the day, it is about retaining an audience. And if that's something the video did in another platform, I mean, there are reasons why you wouldn't. Like, maybe you don't have that big of an audience, or it doesn't reach the correct audience. But yeah, I think that the video performing well on TikTok is already a good sign that that subject would perform well on YouTube too. Or not, we never know. Life is a highway, and I don't want to drive it on my own. Okay, so Basculin. Which moves do you have? Wave Crash does recoil, Double Edge does recoil. That's all we need, right? Yeah. Losing 294 HP. Yeah, we need... We're gonna do some recoil damage for sure. Without fainting. Oh, okay, we can't faint Basculin. Oh, it's level 16. I'm gonna destroy this thing. Okay, but Basculin can't faint. I didn't know that. Now, let's not fight the Luxray, right? Let's not battle the Luxray. Then I need some healing items. Oh look, my items are here too. What a coincidence. Okay, do I have some potions? Are there potions in this game? Do I have potions? Oh yeah, these are the potions, right. Yeah, this should be okay. It can't faint, but I can heal. Okay, then let's heal. Or not. I don't think it took enough damage yet. Yeah, we're not fighting electric types. We're fighting Nurserings. Let's fight a Nursering. Can we one-hit KO this Ursaring? No, okay. I don't think we can beat two Ursarings. Basculin! Basculin! No! Okay. This was not a good idea. I did decide to battle some other time. Okay, need a better strategy than that, chat. If I nap, does it come back to life? Does it heal? Okay, I think I should just... Yeah, it does. I should just go for those Gravelers, right? Because then it's rock and ground, so it's 4 times super effective. And then at least it's a one-hit KO, and it guarantees that I'm not gonna, you know, get revenge killed. Because even with the Ursalunas, if it was a one-hit KO, we would have survived that. With 1 HP, but we would have survived that. Oh, Grappler, let's go. Let's go, Basculin. It's time to fight some Grapplers. I think the more damage we do, the more recoil we take, so that's nice. Okay, so that's 70 recoil. If we do 70 4 times, that's 28. Okay, I think we might need to faint 5 Gravelers without fainting for that. It was 294 HP, right? Somebody said it in chat. Hola Bundy, how's it going? Okay, now we heal. Oh, I need to open the bag for that. Okay. Okay, so we did 160 already. We need to double that. That way, I think it's better. No, not you, not you. Not you. Yes, you. Okay. So we got 160, now we got 2 something something. I'll just heal one more time, and I think our next recoil should get us there. Please don't attack me, Machoke. Thank you. If not this one, then the next. Can evolve! Okay, we got it. Bascule Legion. This is the female one, right? What is the form difference? I like the red one better. Oh, Machoke's your favorite. That's a very specific favorite Pokemon. It is so crazy how, like, literally every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. Okay, chat. Now all we have to do is wait for spacetime to distort here. Collect a few more satchels and we're good. Sadly, no shinies on this stream yet. Oh, look, a shiny Hippowdon. I'm joking, it's just a female Hippowdon. I got a random shiny Onyx here once. And then the space-time distortion made it despawn. No. I don't know anything about this game, so I assume Cecilia is just able to distort time and space. Yes. I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Casteborus. I'm 902 years old, and I'm the woman who's gonna save your lives and all 9 billion people in the planet below. So the way this game works is that if you stay on a level long enough, eventually space-time can distort and Pokemon from the future or the past can appear. And it's like this big bubble in the sky, very scary, like a storm. And that's how we get the fossils. When space-time distorts, we need to go there and catch the fossils. But it can take up to 40 minutes to spawn, and it's random, and it's real time, so there are no cheats around it. The only way to make a space-time distortion appear is to wait. I mean, Stunfisk is easy. There's a whole community on Reddit dedicated to competitive Pokemon that loves Stunfisk, so that's not that difficult to find. I like all bodybuilding type monsters. Girder, Hawlucha, Urshifu, Bozbol, Nidoking. Yeah, buff Pokemon. Machoke is always the OG and best. My favorite, sadly, Lopunny. She's just a girl who kicks ass, but no, she has different types of fans. I think we need to just... I think that the secret is just to ignore those people. Like, I hate how people destroyed Vaporeon forever, but we cannot let these people have autonomy on defining which Pokemons are good or not. I love Gardevoir. It's a great Pokemon. It's pretty. It's like mysterious. It's like... It's just a girl, right? It's just a psychic black hole creating girl. And like, just like me, we're the same height. And I don't want to think about how there are weird people buying, you know, real life size plushies of Gardevoir. I don't. I just like it. Route is also nice. Curdy is also nice. And Gardevoir is nice. You reminded how much I love Shutigatwa, run of Doctor Who. So, yesterday here on stream, I just want to tell this story because it was at the very end of the stream, so I think most of you might have missed it. This guy that I know from the internet, his name is Fred Pavão. He showed up, said hi, and I know him because he is the owner of Doctor Who Brazil, which is like the biggest fan site of Doctor Who in Brazil. And when I was in my phase that I was the most obsessed with Doctor Who, I used to listen to the Doctor Who Brazil Doctor Who podcast, which was super fun. And he started following me on Twitter a while ago. And I'm like, oh, cool, nice. And he showed up on stream, and I was just like, hey, you do know that I listen to your podcast, right? And then he's like, oh, that's so cool. It's so nice to, like, when you create content and people watch it, and then you start consuming content that the people make. Like, because he didn't know that I, you know, he found my videos, he liked my videos, but he didn't know that I listened to his podcast in the past. So we talked a bit about Doctor Who. It was fun. And I might get invited to a podcast at some point. So that's nice. But Shuti is great. I love Shutigatwa. I like a lot of the episodes of Series 1. I think the first episodes were a little bit off. From episode 4 on, I think this newest season of Doctor Who is really, really strong. I didn't hate the ending as much as everyone else's did. But it's like, I need to stop reading comments online because I love the Doctor Who Christmas special, Joy to the World. And then I went online and people were hating on it, and I'm like, I don't want to hate it. I don't want to read criticism of it. I liked it and I want to keep liking it. So, yeah. I really like Shooty's run. I really like Boom. I really like the episode he's not in, which is 43 yards, I think. That double feature is like incredible Doctor Who material. So yeah, I recommend watching Doctor Who on Disney Plus. Absolutely no shinies here, right? I think I've checked every single spawn. Did I miss a no space-time distortions either? Routes, Kirlia, and Guardi are also some of my faves. They are great. They are Wally coded. Wally's a great character. They are great Pokemon. Let's fucking go, Lily. Let's fucking go. Funnily enough, in Japan, Gardevoir is a very manly Pokemon. Their name is Sir Knight. I think Gardevoir can be as manly or as girly as they want. Yes. Because, you know, Gardevoir can be any gender. Well, yeah, sorry, when I said it was just a girl, it was just because, you know, it's just a girl. In a way that it's very girly pop, if you know what I mean. The dynamic with that hotel manager late, it was so lovely. I love it. It just broke the rhythm of the episode so well. That was maybe one of my favorite Shooty episodes so far, and I liked a lot of Shooty episodes. It's like, fuck, it's Stephen Moffat, right? When he's writing Doctor Who, when he's not show running, he's just writing, he's only delivering S tier material. I think Doctor Who is best if people remember the series is very silly, campy, and Brit. Yes, but I also like to... I like when Doctor Who takes itself more seriously and takes the lore a little bit more seriously. And, like, doesn't just try to write off inconsistencies. I don't like when they directly attack the lore and the timeline of the series. Like, if it's something very old or very forgettable, it doesn't... I don't mind it, but... Yeah, I'm still salty over some decisions that were made by Shibs. Spawning a black hole, just girly pop things. Precisely! Gardevoir, more like Ghost Devoir. No one can ruin Megalopony because she's perfect. Exactly. Very girly pop, even more so in Mega. Yes. I got to watch Tennant beat the Doctor one more time. I love the Christmas special, especially for that. Yes, yes. But I'm actually talking about the other, this last month Christmas special. But I love I also like the Tennant specials from last year. Speaking of girly pop, do you watch Fawn? Not only do I watch Fawn, Fawn is a reference in this channel. Last month, actually no, in December, I'm not sure if you've seen it. I have done a fully girly pop Nuzlocke of Emerald Sea Glass using Fawn's tier list as the source of truth. So when we could not decide if a Pokemon was girly pop or not, Fawn was kind of the voice of truth. So if you're into girly pop and you're into Fawn, go check that girly pop hardcore Nuzlocke out. It's very fun. There are some special guests showing up, and I did earn a very special title at the end of that Nuzlocke. That's very funny. Okay, I will give a spoiler. And this is something that actually Maddie brought to my attention. Because I'm not sure if you have watched one of the latest Alpha Red's videos. One of the latest videos from Alpha Red. But Jacob Alpha Red was doing an egg lock with eggs that were sent by his viewers. And basically, what happened is that Jacob decided that they wanted to beat the Elite Four using a Pichu. And it was a Pichu that had Wonder Guard. It was like completely broken. And Jacob failed. They failed because there was a bug that made so that Charizard could hit into Pichu through Wonder Guard. And Jacob Alphared, internet funny person, failed in beating a hardcore Nuzlocke, a vanilla Nuzlocke at that, with Pichu, which makes me the only YouTube content creator to have beaten a Nuzlocke, defeating the champion of Hoenn with a... No, not the Hoenn, because Jacob fought Lance. Defeating the champion with a Pichu in the month of December. Does that make sense? I think I spoke too slow, but I think this makes sense. I like consistency and good writings here too. Yes, looking at you, Stephen Moffat. How long have you been here without a space-time distortion, by the way? See you, Pastel. Good luck at your job hunt. But yes, long story short, Alpha Red trying to beat the champion in a Nuzlocke with a Pichu, and Alpha Red failed, and I succeeded, so my title of best Pichu Nuzlocker in the world is undefeated. Yes, it was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yes, that was how Alpha Red lost with Wonder Guard Pichu. And my Pichu did not have Wonder Guard, okay? My Pichu had Technician. Space-Time Distortion is for me. My Pichu had Technician. My Pichu also had a very broken move that gave it an Omni Boost. But still, I swept. I fought against a Whiscash with a Pichu and I won in a Nuzlocke. Against the champion Wallace, okay? So... take that, Alpha Red. Okay. So let's hope if we get the 2 fossils here, this would be amazing. Okay, there's nowhere to hide there, so I'll just chill here. I also ordered some food, which should be here at any time. Yes, the GPS. Maybe I'll have to take a break to get food before this space-time distortion. See you, Vito. Can I hit this Graveler from here? I think it's too far. Ah, got it! Okay, I cannot hit the Geodude. I technically did. I technically did. Okay, chat. It was a terrible time for the space-time distortion because my food is at the door in like 2 minutes. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Go get some popcorn, go get some drinks. We'll be back in a second. And we do the space-time distortion. I'll be back in a second. Here. I? Where am I? Where's my camera? Ah, wait, chat. We're all good, chat. Okay, audio's working. My camera's not. Very pink, but it should fix itself in a second. Okay, food's here. Chat, food's here. It's a lot of French fries. Welcome to my mukbang YouTube. I'm obsessed with this delivery place close to my house that does the best vegan burgers. Actually vegetarian. My vegan friends are pissed because it's only vegetarian, but it is very good. I cooked for myself every day this week, and I ate very healthy. And I'm allowing myself a little treat on this night in. Now we sit and wait, right? I have a snack to wait for the spacetime distortion. This is perfect, actually, chat. I'm very happy. How are you doing this Friday? Do you have any cool weekend plans? I don't plan on eating on Excel. I have some very interesting food plans for London, but I got a hotel with breakfast, which is always good, and then maybe I don't know if I think the only day that I plan on staying on Excel super long should be Saturday, which is day 2, so it's the final rounds of Swiss and top 16 until top 2. And then I think for Sunday I will only come up for the finals, and on Friday I'm not sure because everybody will be playing, so everybody will be a bit busy. So I think the best day for me to record some nice content at this Pokemon tournament is gonna be on Saturday. One of my food plans may or may not be a date. Neither I nor the other person know yet. Maybe one of you should get in. Should figure that out soon. Okay, give me a fossil. Come on. You're not a fossil. Wait, are you a fossil? Was there a fossil here? No. Come on, give me a fossil. You're not a fossil! Oh, come on, Sneasler. Oh no! I don't need you. I need your pre-evolution, and I cannot breathe in this game. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. I can feel it. Jolteon. Okay, so we got 2 of the rare spawns. We need the last one. Where is it? I remember before massive mass outbreaks were a thing, I was trying to shiny hunt for for a Rowlet in Spacetime Distortions, and it would take forever. Hi, Rowlet. Okay, so we didn't get any of the spawns that we needed in this Spacetime Distortion. I'll go get the items because maybe at least I can get... Maybe find the Razor Fang or something. Do they spawn in these things? Probably not. I know the shards are good for something. I don't remember what. Yeah, but the Rampardos instead of the Cranidos was definitely unnecessary. And I'm sure the Cranidos has a higher spawn rate. Should I catch it anyway? I want your baby. To craft star pieces and then you sell star pieces? Or... I don't remember. Chat, quick question. Is it worth it to leave the area? Like, does the timer reset after this distortion, or is it still random? Because if the timer will reset after this distortion, I would leave and come back so we can at least get more satchels and like re-roll the shinies that we can check. I should check as soon as I stop eating. Let's catch this Rowlet, whatever. Take a Gigaton Ball. The timer resets, right? So I think it makes sense for me to leave and come back. Let me check it on Cerebi or something. Okay, Spacetime Distortion Spot Timer. The game performs a check at 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25, and 40 minutes post-games. The chances are cumulative, so by the last check at 40 minutes, you have a 100% chance of getting a distortion. Once the distortion spawns, it will reset the timer. Source, Reddit. I hope that GAC Shiny Poke knows what they're talking about. But, yeah, I will leave and come back. And then we can try to get more shinies. Put pizza in my oven. Pizza is good too. I almost ordered pizza today instead of this burger. But they had discounts. And I think that the fries would last longer than the pizza. I'm not used to eating on stream, honestly. I'm not a mukbanger, but yeah, I think that I'm getting used to it. I'm getting comfortable with you, chat. And I think today, like, you see the towel in my hair, you see my pajamas. Like, the theme of this stream is just to be comfortable and wait for Spacetime to distort. No. When do your items reset, by the way? So the funny thing where I live is none of the delivered pizzas are good, and you are better and cheaper off just getting a no toppings Gustavo Gusto frozen pizza. But the Gustavo Gusto pizza is good. You have some very good pizzas, frozen pizzas, the closer you are to Italy, actually, which is very funny. Do I have money already? I need more merit. If you did a video about muck that was really good, would this be a YouTube muck banger? Would it, Simic? Do you think it would? Okay, so let's do a... Should we do a massive mouse outbreak just to, you know... We're gonna be waiting for a while for a distortion. Gustavo Gusto is goated, although a bit pricey, but it's... It probably is pricey because it's goated, right? In capitalism. No, I'm joking. I remember that, like, when I was playing a lot of Legends, you were supposed to save before going to the area so that you could reset the game if there was nothing interesting in the outbreak that you were going to, and like save berries. But since I know that I will not be playing this game that much anymore, I'm just like wasting every single resource I have and I don't really care. So like I have 100 of those. I can do 50 massive mass outbreaks. Okay, which shiny do we want to go for, chat? It's your choice. Chat. I'm gonna snack. You can choose 4 Pokemon for us to target in this massive mass outbreak. I think I have all of those shiny, except for maybe Tentacle. And Glameow. I don't think I have Glameow. But it's your choice. I'm waiting for chat to choose. Pizza time. Okay, so we're doing Chatot. Chatot, Tentacle. We need 2 more, preferably close to those. Hey Rezzy, how's it going? We are choosing which shinies we're going to go for. Okay, Chatot, Tentacle, Glameow. And then it's either Mentike or... Oh, what's her name again? Happiny. Or Happiny. If I find Shiny Tentacle, I don't know if I would evolve it. But okay then. Let's do Tentacle. I think I have Mentike, so I think I'd rather do Happiny. If I can choose one. If it's fine for you, chat. So let's do Happiny, then Tentacle, then Glameow, and we finish with Chatot. Let's go. Let's get Pokemon. I think Tentacle will be such a difficult horde to face. Oh my god, a shiny Happiny. That's so funny. I love alpha baby Pokemon. It's such a concept. Chansey! Hi. Look, I'm being murdered by a baby. There's another baby attacking me. That's nice. Okay. Wrong ball. I didn't want to throw this one. Run away. Did I catch the alpha? Okay, that's all of them, right? Now there's one back there. Okay, no happenings. No shiny happening today. Now it's time for Tentacle. I think this will be very annoying because they will all be attacking me and catching Pokemon in water is not fun. Unless we just get a shiny right now. No, I didn't speak it into existence. Yeah, they are all gonna get aggressive at the same time, and I'll need to. I don't know. I don't know if I can sticky glob them. And like this alpha is so. You know what? I think fighting them is better, honestly. Do you tank that, Gardevoir? Yes, okay. We need to kill the alpha first. How do I change my... How do I change my target? I want you to attack the alpha, Gardevoir. Can you attack this? Wait, it changed targets. How do I do that? Ah, good one. Okay, so we Psychic. Yeah, we need a strong style Psychic. Okay, that's good. Acid armor. Oh no. Gardevoir. No, we're dead. We're so dead. Okay. So I don't have the strongest team, chat. Can Zorua do it? Okay, so Fast Style Shadow Ball, and then we try to take the other two down. No. Okay, this is hard actually, fighting 3 Pokemon at once. Bye-bye to the crew. Okay, but as long as we don't have an alpha anymore, battling them should be fine. I think we got one hit KOs, basically. It was just that alpha that was, you know, level 78. Okay, Zaru, I'm sorry. I have 3 water types and 1 fire type. Oh, that's level 64. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay, no shinies. Okay, they're all level 30 something, right? So Aerial Ace should do a lot of damage. Yeah, good. Great job, Piplup. Okay, we defeated... there are 2 left. Let's just take care of these. Just in case we maybe get a second horde. Do you die to an agile style? Yes, you do. Then I can attack twice in a row. That's... hopefully I can attack twice in a row. No, I can't. Just trying to make it fast. Is the horde over? There was no message. I think there is one more somewhere. Where are you, Tentacool? Oh, yeah, there. Bye-bye. Okay, do we get a second round? A second horde? No. Okay, this was for nothing. Now to Glameow. Which we can also get where we can also get a Lost Satchel, which we will need. Maybe 2 more. I think they are shy, right? Oh my god, I'm getting good at catching Pokemon again. Okay, I spoke too soon. Back shot, not a back shot. No. Oh, I found the Pokemon that were required to share. Okay, there's... Was there a last one here? There is one more, no? It ran away. Where is the last Glameow? Where are you? Where's the Glameow? Oh, the Satchel's here. Chat, we got a missing cat. Where are you? Oh my god, is it now? Okay, that's... Okay, let's go get the Chatot then. And then, if we have time, we come back for Glameow. Are they aggressive? I hope not. I think they are. Yes, chat, I think today's not a shiny day. Yeah. Okay, where is that Glimial? There you are, just because I dispawned you and respawned you, but like, I don't have any idea where you were. Okay, it's gone too. We have time for one more. But I don't want to do it in the sea. Maybe... Okay, instead of actually doing the outbreak, I'm gonna quickly check if we have a shiny noise, and I'll do quick checks and all the... I'll try to do all these 5, so... Okay, no shinies here. No shinies here. No shinies here. Today's definitely not a shiny day. Okay, now we go to Togetic. Watching the streams lately kinda makes me want to boot up my Switch to try and finish the Legends Arceus Pokédex and get the true ending. Finalizing this Pokédex is really fun. Like, except for this, we did it super quickly except for the space-time distortions. And like, that's literally only because it actually takes real time to do. No shinies. And it's fun to hunt, and I think I really like this game. Long story short. Hey Trip Dinosaur, thanks so much for the membership. Glad to have you here. Are you in the stream, by the way? Are you in the stream, by the way? Say hi. Yeah, no shiny Primplops. Well, the last one to check is the original Mentike that we were going to go for. Do we have time? Hi! Thanks so much. Nice to have you here, Trip Dinosaur. I don't have a lot of perks for memberships yet, because I'm still, you know... I still need to structure the support program and, like, Patreon and stuff. But, I always get very, very glad, really appreciate the kindness of sharing a little bit. Yeah, no shiny, it's just a very scary alpha Stingray that we are definitely not messing with. I'm waiting for the Switch 2 to catch up all of Mist of Pokemon in the Switch era. You're gonna have some hours of fun to do, Signmic. And like, if you're playing Pokemon, let's play Pokemon together. Open your Pokemon games and let's... Queerness and Pokemon is a combination I love. Me too. Me too. I really hope I can get to write more Pokemon essays this year. I unfortunately have found very little time to think about Pokemon in this past few months because my head is too overcrowded with, you know, bad kind of politics. but which is kind of their strategy, right? But I have my next Pokemon video is gonna be about the London's International, so that's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a very it's not gonna be a super well-researched essay, but I'll try my best to make it as queer as I can. So since we're here, let's just try to get some fruits. Oh, no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to throw balls. No, I'm not doing this. It's over already. It's over. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take these two satchels that are just one next to the other. London, Canada. Exactly. London, Canada. Gotta find someone to commission those anime emotes from. Yes. Are there any emote designers in chat? Because I don't have any fun emotes here, and I think it would be fun to have emotes. Like, I have streamed 4 times this week, and you chat, you deserve some emotes. Oh, Treason! 2 satchels of Treason 22! On the same... Like, one right next to the... Dying to War Madam. Right next to each other. 2 satchels. Treason! Really? You need to pay attention. That's wild. Oh, there was a Magmar. I'm not checking the Magmar outbreak. Let's go back to our hunt for space-time distortions. Not a single shiny. I've been better. I've had better days, for sure. I am thinking Tristan, but I'm also worried about Tristan. Like, Tristan, come on. No, I'll see queers. I just need to interview some queers, if you know what I mean. Whenever I want to get in a better mood to play a video game, it helps me to watch someone play it for a bit or play alongside their live streams. Yes, I invite everybody to play alongside me. We've had already a Qian Pao capture in chat today. Because we are getting back to the part of the stream that is gonna be potentially just me sitting down for 40 minutes. Oh, wait. I need to claim the points first, right? Tristan Satchel, give me 50 merit points. I have the merit points now, right? No way. I need 1 merit point! Chat. Is this game for real? I have 1399. And the Razor Claw costs 1400. One point, literally 1 point. Like, if Tristan dropped the satchel, giving 1 extra point. Like... Tristan. Are you selling stuff now? Mysterious Chords, Thunderstone. What is a Jet Black Rock? Is it a Dusk Stone? Probably. By the way, is there any reliable cloning method in Scarlet and Violet? I think it will be painful to reset million times Sword and Shield to get some Calyrexes and Urshifus. I mean, you didn't hear this from me, but there is a cloning method. I'm not sure if it was patched, but it involves Smeargle using Transform or something like that. It is gonna result in an illegal Pokemon because you're gonna encounter a Pokemon in an area that it's not supposed to spawn. I'm in the wrong place. Yes, you're right. Now that I'm here, let me get a satchel. Yes, I'm in the wrong place. But I'm gonna get a satchel and go away. Okay, it was patched. So there are no cloning methods. But actually there are 2 ways to get Urshifu. Calyrex, yeah, it's only available in Sword and Shield. But Urshifu is also available in Scarlet and Violet. You can catch it using the... You can encounter it in the Snacksworth legendary thing. I'm almost sure. Is it a Tristan Satchel? Wait, is it a Tristan Satchel? I don't think it is. No, it's Jose. There is another Tristan Satchel somewhere. It's in the Fieldlands. Okay. Yeah, this one hopefully gives us the 1 point we needed. No Child of Arceus is illegal. Unless it is Sneasel that you force to transform eternally into a legendary. Yeah, but Calyrex, the only way to do it is Sword and Shield. And I hate Calyrex as a design, as a Pokemon. I refuse to use Calyrex. That's why I'm not a good VGC player. No! 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 I accidentally bought a Pokeball. I still have points. I still have points, right? Oh my god. Okay, no. I was just smashing A and I accidentally bought a... I'm so glad the Pokeball was only 10 points. I'm buying the right one, right? I am. Thank god it was just a Pokeball. Chat, I can't even. Calyrex is boring competitive. Like, it's the most broken Pokemon there is, with incredible typing and a really strong spread move, so... There's no going around it, right? Let me get my Sneasel, which I hope is in here. And feel some progress by ticking 1 more Pokemon off my list. And it's night, so that's amazing. Okay, chat. 2 Pokemon left. The 2 fossils are the final Pokemon I need for Shiny Enamorous. And we're gonna get them today. I'm not going to sleep before I get those Pokemon. And I don't want to bring this big file. Let's put it in the range. Where is my precious Togepi? My shiny alpha Togepi. Have you ever seen a shiny alpha Togepi? Look at the size of this Togepi. No, this is a Piplup, sorry. Look at the size of this Togepi. Look at the size of this egg. It's called Jabulani. One thing I really like from ZA is just being able to position all your Pokemon outside. I think it's so much more fun than the picnics in Sword and Shields. And you can like just put them together and see them interacting, and then you press this button. No, wait. And then you press this button and you take a nice picture, a nice photo of them. I think this is much nicer than the picnic. Like, when I was playing the Legends for the first time, one of my biggest hobbies was just to, like, position my Pokemon around and take pics. Okay, chat. We're gonna be here for a while, so I will just read the VGC conversation you're having right now. Legend ZA needs to have like a guillotine Pokemon that is Calyrex Nemesis. Lol. I would agree Fluttermane didn't exist. Fluttermane pretty though. Fluttermane is so min-max that I don't see the point in trying another special attacker in Regulation F. Wow. I love Fluttermane, it's a friend. I like Fluttermane too. I like Miss Drivas also. I think I prefer Miss Magius than Fluttermane as a design. But Fluttermane is a nice one. Huge egg. Whoa, Jabulani, that's one big egg. Do you guys like cumbia music by chance? I do. Yes, cumbia is nice. I can already imagine a very exhausted Sully sitting at a table at Excel, staring at her Switch and shouting something while trying to find this fossils now. If I will be here until 3 a.m. If I don't find them by 3 a.m., I'll just cheat and trade them in. And like the problem is this game you cannot breed, right? You need to catch them. Absolutely agree. I love sending Pokemon out on Arceus and getting a clear view of them. Watch them talk. Sometimes they'd sleep in a cuddle pie. Yes, look at my shiny Manaphy. It's sleeping! Look at it! Chat, isn't it perfect? Isn't it perfect? Look at it. It's worth playing BDSP for that, by the way. Friends, Comrade Scyther. I'm not gonna comment on that. Okay, new round. Maybe some shinies for us? Let's check. By the way, I'm doing a terrible shiny check traject. There are some optimized routes that you can see like every single alpha. But I'm more interested in the mismatches, so... My knowledge of Latin American music is embarrassingly limited, though my interest is boundless. So, Slicey Slicer, do you want to talk a little bit about cumbia? And enrich our cultural baggage? Okay, so one alpha here. I love the fact that there is a shiny sparkle that I can hear, and that makes me not completely anxious to look at every single Pokemon that spawns. To see if it's a shiny or not. There is a band in the city that I went to college to. They are like a carnival band. And they are called like the Atypical Llama Orchestra. And they are like a cumbia kind of marching band, which is very fun. And their title song is like Como te llama. Como te llama, like a llama. But como te llama? You know, it's a joke. That's such a funny chime code. It's not. It's just a jingling. But yeah, but I also don't have a super wide knowledge of cumbia. I have been to a few cumbia concerts. I have seen cumbia at some parties, and I have enjoyed. Chat, our shiny luck in this stream is stunning. Like last stream, we were streaming like we were finding shiny after shiny. We got like 2 shinies in 10 minutes. We've been here for 2 hours and not a single bitty. As is our space-time distortion luck, by the way, which is also very poor. I know a bit of cumbia, nothing beyond what was featured in Narcos, though. Yeah, we used all the shiny luck. I'm not even complaining about the shiny luck. I just need space-time distortion luck. I don't want to wait 40 minutes and then don't find the Pokemon that I was looking for again. Is there always a male and a female one here? Shiny Mark Picky Pack, let's go! Congrats, Ellie. I think it is the right spelling. I'm in the space-time distortion pits. The problem is like now there is nothing we can distract from. Like this is it. There's nothing else we can do. And it's so funny because like last stream we needed 50 Pokemon. No, we needed 100 Pokemon and we caught them all. Now in this stream we needed 6 and we've been here for 2 hours and we only got 4. Okay, I feel like I checked all the spawns. Is there any area I didn't look at other than the indoor? Oh, there is upstairs, right? The Electivires. Or maybe collecting all those Tristan satchels has transferred over their bad luck. Yes, that is a very good point, actually. Damn you, Tristan. Macho, buff guys, let's go. I would really love to get a shiny flying Pokemon one day. I think it would be very fun. I never got one. There was a video of somebody flying a flying Shiny Gyarados, and I thought it was so cool. Okay, chat. I feel like... Wait. Not yet. Now I feel like I have checked all the spawn points in this map. I flew over everything. Everything that the... I always forget the name of the places. Where am I? That the Coronet Highlands can offer me. A new Pokemon anime trailer dropped and Yono is such a gremlin in it. Of course she is. She's a streamer. She's just like us. She likes going online and talking about Pokemon. Have you checked the Alpha Gudra? I think I have, but like... I'm not doing anything, so let's check it again. It's here, right? If it is shiny, I'll call it Humbug Bird. It's not shiny. Sorry, Humbug Bird. I feel like I might have not checked the Clefairy area, and I'm gonna go there now. Yono is VTuber core for sure. I would really like a shiny Budo. I think it's cute. The Clefairy, yes. Precisely. The Clefairy. Okay, now I have 100% most definitely checked every single spawn area in this map. And not a single spacetime distortion. Hey, by the way, I'm the person who traded you the shiny Kingdra. Yes, I remember that. And I was in such a rush during it, I didn't nickname it. Let me know if you want to do a touch trade to nickname it. It's fine. Is it nicknamed Kingdra, by the way? I still have it on my home. But I am not gonna. I need to camp out here in the Coronet Highlands for a few minutes. So, you know what? Oh, Geodude, don't fight me, Geodude. Come on. Just stay quiet. I just want to chill here, you know. What I was going to say is that I would just send out my Pokemon. Have a bit of a picnic. Yeah, that's the squad. Okay, now we wait for the space-time distortion. Yono is VTuber core for sure. It was so funny when Grusha met Yono and was like, "You fell off, girl." But didn't Grusha like literally fell off the snowboard or something? What they should have done in the game is to reveal that Yono is Penny, but her VTuber. But then, who would you fight? In the gym. Graveler, stop rolling in between my Pokemon. Get away. Shoo, shoo. Guys, there were 6 of you. You could have fought him instead of running inside the ball. Seriously. You're getting in the way of our picnic. Graveler. Hey there, Nosepass. Why are you aggressive? You're a Nosepass. I didn't check inside the cave, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. My controller died? No. Wait, I'm under attack. No, I need to... I'm fixing my stream. Wait, don't attack me. I didn't know Nosepass were aggressive. I thought they would just look at you. I just wanted to pick up this rock. So funny, because yesterday when I was not looking for space-time distortions, they were happening all the time. And now, not a single one in sight. Oh look, it's the guillotine Pokemon. So funny how Pokemon basically just go Super Saiyan before they attack you. Is there a shiny charm in this game? No, I'm just... No, there is, yes. Okay, chat, I'm thinking here. Should we watch something on YouTube? Should we live react to some fun Pokemon videos? While we wait for the spacetime distortion? I can just add my screen and we can watch something together. What do you think? Random thought, but the Colosseum or Caledon could change between the Eiffel Tower and a guillotine. That is a very random thought. Let's do that. I don't really like doing string setups when I have 30 people watching me, but the problem is I have a lot of tabs open and I'm afraid of showing something. Let me try to make this as safe as possible. So you go here. And in here, I'm gonna open a new tab, new window. And I'm gonna open YouTube. Is there anything you wanna watch? I'm gonna filter Pokemon, and we have some. Okay, my video's not working. Okay, it's working now. We didn't get any distortions, and I missed it, right? No. Okay. So, I have one scene here. This is completely... I have one called Shiny Hunting plus screen sharing, and I think I was using this for... the... Yeah, this works. Is the audio working, by the way? Yes, I think you also get switch audio here. So maybe I can just mute this. Or... Now you need to tell me... Oh, Wolfie VGC is live. Let's go see what Wolfie VGC is doing. Do you have... can you hear Wolfie?
I get a neck move at 1 level.
I think you can. Can you hear Wolfie? Hey Wolfie! Hey Wolfie's chat. They're not seeing us. 6,000 people watching. This is wild.
I can kill higher Pokemon, but...
What is Wolfie doing? What is this? Ironmon race. Is it Kaizo Ironmon? I have no idea what he's playing. Very quiet, but yes. Okay, so this works. Oh my god, Wolfie VGC just lost something.
Please die. Please die.
Okay, now the audio is better, right?
Okay. What was that? What on earth was that? Okay.
I need to make it smaller so we can see if there's a space-time distortion for mating. Oh my god, this is such a... Welcome to the Sicilian stream, where everything is very professional and planned.
Wait, why? I have Porygon 2.
Yeah, not a single space-time distortion yet. So...
I killed it. Why would I
Is the audio better? Yes, okay, good. So, let's choose something to watch. And then... let's all also keep an eye to see if a space-time distortion will form. And yeah, this is the plan. This is how we grind. No, I want Pokemon. We want to watch Pokemon. Okay. Okay, there's a fun video here. Is your favorite fighting type Girly Pop? There is Absol playing Legends. The Mew glitch. Is there a very cool Pokemon video you watched recently and you would want me to comment on? Please send it in chat. Kaka's doing some fun Nuzlocke, but this is in Portuguese, so... the history of Pokemon... I'm getting a lot of TCG stuff lately. The Alpha Red Gen 1 Nuzlocke. Is it a new one? Alpha Red, the second best Pichu Nuzlocke on YouTube. That Alpha Red. Gen 1. Oh, but that's a 9-hour stream, Maddie. We cannot be here for 9 hours. I'm sorry, Alpha Red. We need to watch an edited video. We cannot watch a full Nuzlocke here. I only watched you and Wolfie. Well, then that was a dream come true to you. This quick opening that just happened. This is a cool trans artist. They need more streams. Go check them out. Jasmine4T. They're very trans. How's this going? Oh, spacetime distortion. Okay. So much for the... So much for our YouTube watching session. Okay, let's go there. Why can't we be here for 9 hours, Maddie? Because it's Friday. People have stuff to do. I like sleeping. Okay, this is the area with the alpha thingy. Just leave me alone. Come on. No, don't even start. Don't even begin. Okay, cool. Let me also... Oh, come on, stop attacking me. I thought nobody would attack me there. I was wrong. Looks like a good place, right? Okay, so also I moved my screens. Let me move back. While we do that, because I'm not optimistic enough to say we get the 2 Pokemon we need here. Chat, send me your favorite Pokemon video you watched in the past 2 weeks. And we react to it. I wanted to watch the Wolfie's Worlds video, and I want to do a whole stream just reacting to that. But that's 2 hours, and I want to have a dedicated stream to that, so not that one. Do you think I can catch the Gudra? If you turn your back, yeah. Does Piplup step count? I don't think I fully understood your question, Clyde. I'm sorry. This is fun. I like this. Looking forward to your commentary. The world's video. Oh no. See, that's what I get. Oh, it's coming here, right? I just got attacked through a mountain. Ah, Piplup Step. I thought it was, I think it was an Oshawott dance that I saw recently. But if chat wants, I can react to Piplup Step. For sure. Okay, I think it's starting. I can hear thunder. Yes, it's starting. Okay, give me the rare spawns. I need Shieldon and I need Cornitos. You're Rowlet, you're not Shieldon or Cornitos. Okay, so we only have 2 rare spawns left that could be useful. Oh, we're gonna be here forever, aren't we? That's another Rowlet! No! We have 2 Rowlets. And then the last one should be around here. Right? Oh, that's not a special spawn. Like, that was a spawn, right? This... yeah, this Rowlet's here. There is one more that I couldn't find. And I think it should be somewhere here? So the special spawns usually appear in a, like, a triangle shape? Triangular shape? And one is there, one is there. The other one I assume it should be around here, but it's not showing up. I mean, sometimes I think it just doesn't show up at all. Yeah, a Rowlet there. A Rowlet there. So here's one Rowlet. Here's one Rowlet. And then we should have something here. Or maybe just spawn in the mud and then it doesn't spawn. Yeah, here is our final special spawn, and it's a bird! We got 3 birds, what are the odds of that? Cerebi. Space-time distortion spawns. Now I want to know the spawn rate. So what are the odds that we got 3 space-time distortions? Yes. Yeah, it's a 25% for a Rowlet, 25% for Cornitos, and 25% for Shieldon. So, yeah, sad day. I think it does. I'm positive it resets the timer. Right? It's not a safe state, it's a hard save, so the timer only starts when you start the... Otherwise, it would be very easy. People would just like clock into 39 minutes and save, because 40 minutes guarantees a space-time distortion. Yeah. Let's go home and reset this timer. Yeah, we got that Geodude that attacked us. So we have a 25% chance. Actually, it's higher than that because it's 3. It's 3 spots, so we have a 25% chance. 3 rows for a 25% chance. And in 2 distortions, we didn't find any of them. We did find Rampardos, which is a 2% chance. We found Dartrix, which is a 10% chance. Yeah. That's life. I'm going at this. There are only 2 Pokemon left. And we need to wait 40 minutes in real life for a chance of 25%, for a 25% chance of them showing up. So, c'est la vie. Citron, c'est la vie. Did we decide what to watch? Lots of Wolfie. Manjay TV. I wanted to watch like a smaller creator actually. Who do I like? Like, we can watch Fawn, but then we are just gonna be debating, like, tier lists. Right? Is your favorite shiny fairy type girly pop? Could be. Let me think. So this might be a good moment, chat, to announce to all of you watching that next Saturday actually, I will be competing in the Girly Pop Games. What are the Girly Pop Games, you might ask me? It is VGC Invitational Tournament, where only Girly Pop Pokemon are allowed. And interdiction is the mother of, so only Pokemon that are rated mother tier by Fawn are allowed to be brought into this VGC competition. So that's fun. Yes, and there will be a lot of fun people competing. These are all casters, so Sugi and Robbie for short. And it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna get some money for queer charities. And I have a very fun team. I will not spoil it because there might be competition watching. But yes, where is the announcement post? They post so much. Where is it? Yeah, that was the mother of last month for the 8th contestant. You might recognize somebody here that competed and unfortunately didn't make it in. But, oh, this is me. But I thought they had an announcement post somewhere. Okay, they don't. But yes, this is gonna be next Saturday. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna compete against other queer people and we're gonna make some money for a queer charity. So it's Pokemon, it's VGC, it's Girly Pop, and I have a team only with Girly Pop Pokemon. And there will be a post with my face here at any time. I think. And yes, I think I missed the post, no? They shared an Instagram reel, that's why. No, this is Marvel, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. But next Saturday, there is a time. I will share links. I will share when they announce me, when they make my post announcement. But I'm ready, I have a team. I probably won't win, but I sure as hell will hit some blizzards. Now, are you paying attention? You need to tell me if there's a space-time distortion happening, right? Because I will not be looking that often. There isn't.
9 girls stand before me, and only one of them will be my favorite fairy shiny Pokemon.
Okay, this is dramatic. How's audio?
Shiny fairy Pokemon. This is a video that I have had in my head for months, and I keep telling myself, oh, nobody really cares about shiny Pokemon. It's only just like a handful of people.
Nobody cares
But
about
then
shiny
I woke up this
Pokemon. Come
morning,
on.
And Lady Gaga released the Abracadabra music video, and I said, wait a minute. The weird kids
Fawn, please
always
don't
have
get me a
something to
copyright
say.
strike.
And when the weird kids have something to say, we all have fun. So here's my weird kid moment. I'm a big shiny hunter. I can talk about shinies just as much as I can talk about the normal forms of Pokemon. I mean, I could talk about Pokemon for hours and hours and hours, as you guys can tell from my YouTube page. But I'm gonna go ahead and rip this band-aid off and start this discussion here, because when I've done these videos and had the opportunity to read comments and all that stuff, I tend to have a better understanding of like my opinion as well as like the general opinion of things, and I find it really fascinating.
I think
So
one
today we're
thing
gonna
you
be
learn in the
discussing
Pokemon
and
community
ranking
is
all
that
of the shiny fairy Pokemon.
there is no such thing as a general opinion. Like, everybody's opinions is so different and like so wild and different. Like, there is no way you can make a top 10 list without upsetting somebody. It's impossible. You can always share your favorite Pokemon, but the second you share your least favorite Pokemon, somebody will be angry in the comments. So that's very funny, actually.
Pokemon, and we will be using our handy
Yes, Fawn look is awesome. Very furry coated. We love it. We stan.
Tandy Girly Pop tier list. If you are new here, good luck.
Are you new
But
here?
here's some general guidelines. For the shiny discussion, I think Mother type is going to be for Pokemon that really elevate themselves. Think of this as like an all-stars season. Like, you really want to see some of these Pokemon take it a step further or use it as an opportunity to show themselves in a new light. Girly Pop is just matching that aesthetic. It's very girly, it's very cute, it can be soft, and sometimes it can be the opposite, but it's still really interesting.
But like, are we judging like if they elevate their regular forms as shiny, or like if the shiny makes it better, or if the shiny makes it more girly pop? Like, that is very subjective, I think.
Interesting. Okay, or for Pokemon that aren't necessarily...
I did not expect the chibi robo sound effect. I'm instantly in love with this channel. If you like gay Pokemon stuff, that's the channel for you. Oh no, not Blizzard. Yes, Blizzard.
like an ugly shiny.
I
or
trust Cecilia as my tour guide in the queer Pokemon community. I have been
just
brought
very
into
middle
it,
of the
I
road.
think.
It's like,
I know
okay,
some people.
I'll shiny hunt that after I
Wait,
get the mothers.
chat
and after
is
I get the
under
girly pops,
phone.
right?
Wait,
Looks
let me read
around
chats.
is for Pokemon I just don't know about. It's like,
Yes,
it
this
might
is
be
better.
different. It might not be. It might just be boring. And Skip is for Pokemon.
Skip is Skip, we know
Everybody in the
that.
Girly Pop Research Fund. This is my YouTube membership. These are people who are directly donating to this project
We'll
and helping
support
to enable me to make
creators
videos.
you like. Sorry,
How
Spawn,
Girly
I'm gonna
Pop
skip
are
this
the
part.
like organize
Let's
this
get to
video.
the-
Any of my tier lists. Otherwise, things ever. You can organize lists. I was thinking about doing them all, but I'm honestly working on a really.
Wait, are you
on
doing it in
Cliff
this
Fable, and it was because
format?
we're manifesting. We were wondering why before the fairy tale.
Ah,
Like,
okay,
Clefable was sitting there manifesting.
I
We
understand.
were wondering why she was dancing around the moon the way that she was, and it was because she was doing an incantation, and it took decades, but she finally manifested the fairy type, and we all have her to thank for it. Now, when we're talking about Gen 1 shinies have a charm to them. Many times they come off a little bit lackluster
They
because
come a little
Generation
bit
1
green.
Pokemon didn't have so much foresight. Pokemon at Generation 1, they had no idea that it was going to become the top-selling multimedia franchise of the world. So they were like, whatever, we have little glitched out sprites, just put them in, whatever. But in retrospect, I think...
Yeah, Fawn, but you did not have shiny sprites in Gen 1, right? These shinies were made when Pokemon was already a multi-million-dollar. I don't think that's an excuse for green shinies. Like, they already had a lot of money when they programmed that in.
that the sort of vintage, like the true core vintage, like
Chat, are we looking at the space-time distortion? I'm very afraid of missing them. Are you paying attention? Because I'm not. I'm just looking at Fawn.
the vintage maximalism of Gen 1 really stands out, and you see it in the shinies. I mean, like, playing a Gen 1 game, it's like playing a different type of RPG. Like, I really recommend it. It's a really fun experience, and it's also really charming to see a lot of the classic sprites, but I digress. For Clefairy,
I also feel very old for having to like recommend people to play Gen 1 because I always like I have this idea that of course everybody played Gen 1. Everybody's a 30-year-old Pokemon fan. And when I see people feeling nostalgic for like, I don't know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire saying those were the Pokemon games they played when they were kids, that's when I feel old.
In Clefable, they gotta be mother. The Jigglypuff line, I just feel like it's just not really giving as much. I feel like the Clefairy, Clefable, turning up the brightness on them.
But like, then Fawn is not judging the shiny form, because that shiny form is very lackluster. It's like, Clefairy and Clefable are mother tier Pokemon, but I don't think they're shiny let's go.
Giving them the hint.
I'm not gonna overthink this.
Of green. It works for them, but it doesn't work for the Jigglypuff line. I just don't think that color of pink is complementary to that green. I mean, there's a good contrast there, and let's be real, they're the fairy type, so they're still girly pop. And I think I want to give Mr. Mime. I want to give Mr. Mime okay because in Mr. Mime, I kind of want the pink back. Like when you think about a shiny really enters into collectible territory. This is where like
there is a space-time distortion happening there right now. That being said, before we go do that, I just want to say, out of these three shiny lists that we just looked at, I think Mr. Mime is my favorite shiny of them all, because it has a green, it's a clownish thing. It's like, it's a little bit brat, right? There was a space-time distortion happening and nobody in chat told me about it. I'm looking at you, chat. I'm paying attention. I know how you function.
hardcore.
Okay? You got distracted by the pretty makeup and the furry stuff. And, oh my god, where is the... Ah! Here. And then... Look, this is what my screen looks like. And then nobody's paying attention at the space-time distortion. That is what we're here for. Yeah, and like, Mr. Mime is not that girly pop. It's a mime. It's weird. It's awkward. I get it. But I think that its shiny form specifically is much better than Clefairy's shiny form. So I'm trying to get a feeling for what Fawn is judging here. Because of course, yeah, you want the... Like, I think the judgment is like, does the shininess makes it more girly pop? Because then I can understand the argument of like, okay, I might want the pink back. Like, I got lucky because we were close to the space-time distortion. It like appeared in the distance. Because if this distortion had spawned anywhere else, we wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't have seen it. Looking for space-time distortion is a Celebi's job, not mine. Okay, Simic. Igglybuff and Jigglypuff shinies are rough, especially in Gen 9, but Wigglytuff goes hard. I think, like, it goes into... I feel like a lot of Gen 1 shinies are automatically generated. Mostly the green ones. And, like... I feel they suffered so much for it. Like, there are a lot of shinies you know are like, they have been designed. Like, Shiny Charizard. Of course, they would not let Shiny Charizard be randomly generated, right? Charmander and Charmeleon might have been randomly generated, and that's why Shiny Charizard is so different from them. But, like, I think Bulbasaur, they made it on purpose. Pikachu, they made it on purpose. But I think most of the Gen 1... shinies were automatically generated. Kit F said, I'm genuinely so glad that there's such a huge cohort of queer Pokemon fans. Like, obviously, we've always been here, but it used to be so boys, 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 and I'm relieved that we can actually show up more. Yes, and I think it's because I think that Pokemon at its core, it's very, not only gender neutral, but it's very, like, it supports diversity, right? It promotes diversity in a lot of ways. But I think that video games, in a way, have been marketed mostly for boys. And that's why, like, girls don't At least back in the 90s, in the 2000s when I was growing up, it was not usually it was not a girl thing to be into video games because your parents would not buy you a video game if you were a girl usually. My best friend, she's a cis girl and she loves video games. She loves playing casual games. She's playing them all the time in her iPad. But she never had video games as a kid and she never had the habit of playing video games. So it was a little bit of my influence that she started playing and she loves it now. Definitely not the kind of game that I play, but it is really funny because I grew up playing Mario 64 and like GTA, and I kind of know my way around the video game. I know which buttons usually are for what, and I can pick it up. I can pick up new games very quickly. And it's a thing that if you don't grow up playing it, it's very hard to learn. So that's also why people who get into gaming as an adult, and women at that, usually go for more casual gaming and I don't know, Candy Crush and whatever. Okay, give me at least one. At least one. Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Jack ball into the back. I didn't even look at the ball. Let's go. Cornelius is down. Now we only need shield on, and that's a 25% chance. We still have 2 spawn points where we can show up. And then I promise we're gonna watch the full font video before the stream's over. But I need that shield on. Okay, it's a 25% chance. Let's go. And big palm, but that's not a special spawn. Let's go! Please get in the ball. Wait, I need to fight you. That's the only way that I can secure this capture. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, now we got lucky. That's perfect. We got exactly the ones we needed. Okay, it's level 50. Maybe I should have attacked it. I don't think I catch it. Okay, no, but we'll get away. So, why win a battle? The stealth rock. Okay, why win a battle? The space-time distortion is not over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this MB palm, and then I'll put shield on to sleep and hope for the best. No, it has a recoil move, so I'm not gonna attack it. Oh, this is scary. I'm not gonna screw this up. Hypnosis. Good. We cannot let it double edge too much, and if its HP gets too low, I will just run away. Okay. Okay. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. We got it. We got it! We got it, chat! That was easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Number caught 10. It's my 10th shield on, and for some reason I don't have it in... I'm not using Darkrai. Let's not get into that, okay? We did it. Let me go back to here very quickly. Cornitos and Shieldon are down. And now we just need to save the game. And if I did my calculations correctly, oh my god, that's so nice. So nice. And under 3 hours, right? Under 3 hours. Return to the village. Okay, so here's what we do now, chat. Here's what we are gonna do. This goes group. I think everybody's in the boxes already, so I will just save. Pokemon, it's saved, right? I saved it 3 times. It is saved. That was fun. I saved 5 times. I definitely saved now. So, Pokemon Home. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are we ready for the Shiny Enamorous? My phone's here. I'm ready to claim it. As soon as it logs in. Any moment now. Can you focus on my face, please? Because I'm out of focus. Hey. Hey, can you focus on my face? Nice. Everyone knows that if you don't compulsively save at least in triplicate, you lose your file. Chat. Did Pokemon Home crash? I don't think it ever took this long to log in. Maybe it's under maintenance and then we're doing this all for nothing. Okay, we're good. We're good. All good. All good. So now all we need to do is move everything to home. And claim our prize. Oh my god, this is so slow, right? It's not psychological, right? It is really slow. Okay, so let me move everything. There's nothing here, right? No. Tonight, moving our Weavile is there. Our Raichu's there. Our fossils are here. Is Cherubi here? Cherubi's here. What else did we need? Yeah, we needed all of these. I think everything should be here. Now I just need to open my phone. Let me make me bigger. Hi chat, how's it going? Now you can see my very clean face with my very clean under eye bags better, right? It's still saving. Oh my god, this game is so slow today. It's insane. Completely insane. Okay, I think my hair is already dry. I should take this out. Oh my god, this is so slow. Are the servers busy? Is my internet terrible? Of course not, I'm streaming. How can my internet be terrible? Oh my god. Chat, are you there? Because you're very silent and and this is very slow. Maybe my internet is screwed up. I hope you're there. This would be very anticlimactic if my internet stopped working right now. Okay, the rage is still there. Pink genie, pink genie, pink genie. I think it's just for the... it's just to give that extra excitement, right? Now saving. Don't close... I'm not gonna close Pokemon Home. Don't worry. Not gonna happen. So it should... oh no, connection error? Uh-oh. I hope nothing happens. I hope my Pokemon are safe and sound. This is so weird. Should we go watch Fawn and come back in 10 minutes? Ah, come on. Let me just get this over with. I pay. I don't know how much I pay, but I pay like 30 bucks per year to keep this. No, it's not. The Pokeball is not even spinning. Now it is. Am I getting banned by the Pokemon company because I'm catching too many Pokemon? And they're finding it... they're finding it suspicious. What are the odds that I accidentally cloned my Pokemon, chat? I think there are higher odds that all my Pokemon got deleted than that I cloned them. The suspense! What the hell? Show me how this looks like. Okay, they transferred. They are transferred. Except Pachirisu, but we don't need Pachirisu. Okay, they're all here. So we got Raichu, we got Basculegion, we got Chimecho, Togekiss, Weavile, Cherubi. Everyone should be here. So this is good. They are already there, so I can just log into my phone and check it. It does it often to me too, because my home has lots of Pokemon. I have... oh no. Time for truth. Yeah, and my phone is logging in super quickly. Chat, I have a complete Hizui Pokedex! Check it out! Now I just need to complete my Sword and Shield Dex, which is gonna take forever. Oh, this one's gonna take forever. This means that I get... what do I get? Where do I go for it? Where do I claim it? Brilliant. We're one step closer to finding... fulfilling my dream of creating a Grand Pokedex. I see I registered every single Pokemon in the Hizui Pokedex. I did. You were most certainly right, the right one to instruct you. I was the right one. I'm a streamer. Absolutely brilliant. I hope you keep up the fantastic work. And I got a present. Check it out, chat. It's a genie. It's a gay genie. Check your gift box. Let me check my gift box. Did you see my Bulbasaur and my ghost that says thinks poopy thoughts. Okay, Mr. Gift. Gift box. Claim. Oh, I needed to show you. I claimed it already. Sorry. It just got claimed. That was a bit anticlimactic. But we got it. We got Shiny Enamorous. And I think somebody in chat, I forgot who, I'm sorry, asked to see it in Sword and Shield. So let's look at both Manaphy and... Yes, that's what I was trying to do, sorry. Let's look at both Manaphy and Enamorous in Sword and Shield. No, sorry, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, the Grand Pokedex, it's a living National Dex, actually. That's his dream. Grobus Genie! Yeah, I did that, yes. Hopefully connecting to to Scarlet and Violet is quicker. It is more likely that the save gets corrupted, yes. Yeah, no, it's gonna take forever anyway. Yeah, we do need a switch too, I think. No, what, chat? I'll do this here. We watch Fawn in the meanwhile, okay? Let's argue with Fawn about shiny Pokemon, and I'll be right back. And then we... Now it's connected, okay? It's this one that I want, right? Yes. So now we can put Fawn full screen, because we are not going for massive mass outbreaks anymore. And I'm gonna take my video from here, because that's where the tier list is. So now we do it like this. Do you think they will also do it for Let's Go and Sword and Shield? Like, I think it makes sense that they will. But the problem is, I think they are older games. So I'm not sure. There is a chance they would. But I'm not sure on their strategic planning. Like, this is like they did this to make us go back and replay the games, right? If it's in their interest to replay these older games, then maybe. But I think Game Freak is not really known for, you know, providing maintenance for older games.
Core players are really wanting to do what it takes to get these super rare spawns. This is part of the collection. This is part of Pokemon Bank. This is something that you show to your friends. This is something you want to be proud of. And I think that there is something to be proud of having Shiny Clefable, Shiny Clefairy. Jigglypuff is okay. Having normal Jigglypuff
I have Shiny Clefable and Shiny Clefairy and Shiny Mr. Mime.
Kind of gives the same serve to me. There's not a sense of elevation or adjusting it. And Mr. Mime, it's okay. It's interesting. It's okay. Out of all of them, I think my favorite is Clefable. Okay, moving on to Gen 2. Oh, okay. So why did I...
There is one shiny here that is clearly superior, okay, chat? And you know which one it is.
Start with fairies because I said that I was going to be doing rankings, but here we are, like, literally looking at every single girly pop that exists. Okay, let's just go on the line. Cleffa. Okay, I'm going to give it Mother because it still follows the same sort of story as Clefable, and I like the continuity, and I think that just making it cuter and smaller makes it look like a little berry. I want to squish her. I want to eat her. Igglybuff, I'm actually going to put that in looks around. It doesn't look any different. Togepi looks around, doesn't look any different. Togetic looks around, doesn't look any different. Meryl, okay, it changes the color. I think it's interesting. I don't like it too much. That's not to say that I don't like green shinies. There are green shinies. If we can...
That is one good green shiny. That is a clear example of a good green shiny, by the way. Like, this is an intentional green shiny. Green shinies are good when they're supposed to be green.
Continue this conversation into other types. There are some green shinies that I want to talk about. Yeah. Meryl, yes. I'm not feeling it. Azumarill, I'm going to put that in girly pop. Azumarill is...
Azumarill is Mother, okay? That is a incredible shiny. The yellow shiny, incredible.
Really interesting because Azumarill was like one of the first shinies that everyone caught in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I know this for a fact. I wish that people were doing like statistics and data. I'm not that type of girl. I tend to hit the snooze button on those types of things. But I do like to extrapolate what I can visualize. And what I visualized was all the girls who were shiny hunters were definitely shiny hunting, shiny Azumarill. And for people who don't know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, as much as it was Break Through the Coals, the best endgame shiny hunting loop, hands down. I hope that they keep it going forward. Just make sure that the rest of the game is playable. Thank you. I like shiny.
Like, I have not... I think maybe I did more hunting in Arceus, but... No, I didn't. I haven't shiny hunted so much in any Pokemon game as I did in Scarlet and Violet. Like, shiny hunting is the post game for that game. Like, 100%. It's perfect. It's incredible.
Snubble a lot. I'm putting shiny Snubble into Mother.
I like shiny Snubble. I don't like shiny Granbull.
This is really fun. It's really interesting. It takes it to a new direction that you don't expect, but it still has respect to the cute factor. Like, yes, it's originally pink, but having that sort of almost like muted blue on the frilly baby sort of Snubble, the grumpy little Snubble, like the dirty little dog Snubble, it adds a certain sense of personality to it, turning the darker colors on it into like a more like reddish.
I think that's a very nice way to think about it.
It's a very clever color story, and I think it's very interesting. Granbull, skip. Out of all of these, I'm gonna say my favorite of Gen 2 Fairy Shinies is
Azumarill.
Miss Snubble. Moving on to Generation 3. Ooh, see, okay.
Yes.
Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list. Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir. I have always felt a little bit disappointed by...
What? Fawn. 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 What? They are perfect shinies. They are like the perfect shade of blue. They are like midnight blue, like the sky, like it's a magnetic blue. It's a hypnotic blue. It's a fairy psychic blue. What disappointed you? Please go on. I will allow you to continue. I'm sorry. I am reacting to your videos from 3 days ago. Everybody, don't forget to go watch the video on Fawn's channel as well. I will not react to everything because I don't want to, you know, stop you from going there and watching it yourselves. I will probably just watch it until Gen 5, which is when Fairy type gets... No. Maybe Gen 6, which is when Fairy types get introduced, because I think it makes more sense. But don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and go leave a nice comment to Fawn after the stream is over, okay? But I will let you continue.
By this line. Here's what I like. The orange and the blue, those two tones of orange and blue, really, really gorgeous color story, right? But don't we wish that it got pink instead? And I'm going to actually use this now to talk about this sort of hair.
I love that their shiny argument is like, that's a good shiny, but wouldn't it be better pink? Like, Fawn said exactly the same thing for Mr. Mime. Like, yeah, but isn't pink better? And that is an argument. I need to give away that is an argument. I just find it so funny that it is an argument.
Harebrained want that I want for Pokemon. I know that in Generation 8 they had different shiny patterns, like when they spawned they would have different shiny patterns. I know that we're adding titles and things. I know that we're trying to find new ways of creating more rare versions, alternates of shinies to make the shiny hunt a more valid gameplay mechanic. We're also like getting a lot of representation in the TCG about shinies, like shinies are in, but why don't we have alternate colorings? Especially for the Pokemon that are a little bit more vintage, because imagine
more vintage.
An official shiny Gardevoir, alternate, that's pink instead of the blues. She is.
Okay, I see the vision. I see the argument. I see the vision. I like this fan art. But where do we stop, right? I think that would be like having two different shiny colors. Wouldn't that be overkill? like, or a second level of shiny with different colors that is rarer. And like, I think like if you have normal shinies at 1 out of 4,000, and then you have special shinies with different colors that is 1 out of 16,000, whatever, that just kills normal shinies. Like, they won't have any value anymore. People will just go crazy for the special shinies because people care a lot about odds, and that's what it is about. And I think Pokerogue does that. Pokerogue does have some like alternate color schemes for shinies, but I don't know. I think having different sets of shinies kind of not defeats the purpose, but where do we stop? What's stopping us from having 3 variants of shinies or 5 variants of shinies? And then, in the words of the villain from The Incredibles, if everyone is shiny, is anyone shiny?
She is kind of like the...
I am still setting up my Pokemon home, by the way. That's why I'm not looking at the screen, but I'm listening to Fawn, and I will go back to you, chat, in a second. I am just setting up Pokemon home.
Girl, like, I think it would work. I think it would work. Okay, Ralts, Curlia, and Gardevoir. In all honesty, I'm putting it in okay. It's not my favorite shiny. Azumarill, I'm putting that one also in okay. In
What?
Mawile,
Looks around.
it's a bad recoloring. I'm sorry, it's a bad...
How is Clefairy Mother? And Azurill, this little pink blob. Okay.
recoloring, and I've been saying this. I love Mawile.
I'm sorry, Fawn. I don't mean no disrespect here, but we have diverging opinions for sure. Like when you didn't put Ogerpon in the mother category, but I respect you're the highest authority. I respect that. I just politely disagree.
Is the diva. I gave her her respects in her official, but we're talking about the shiny. This is the All-Stars. This is where we're seeing new gowns, new moments, and I don't like this. It just feels like she's falling to the wayside. Ever since she lost that extra ponytail, it just feels like she's falling to the wayside. I'm hoping in Generation 10 or Pokemon Legenza, we are getting more Mawile love. Out of all
Pokemon Legenza, I will call it from here on and forever, Pokemon Legenza. I think that's a perfect name.
all of these, I guess I'll say my favorite is Curlia. And I think it's because the recoloring looks best on its animations. Curlia is really cute. It's just gonna get there. But honestly, the Gen 3 Fairy Shinies,
Fun,
not into
honestly.
it that much. Generation 4. Ooh.
There are two fairy types in Gen 4, that's wild.
Mime Jr.'s Girly Pop. Togekiss.
What's Girly Pop about Mime Jr. Shiny? Like, isn't that the exact same colors?
Skip.
How... Okay, I will accept that. But how is Mime Jr. one tier over Gardevoir? How is it?
I just... What just missed opportunity? An iconic Pokemon, totally missed opportunity. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Togepi line, and if I don't have a shiny Togepi in my collection, I'm going to be working on it, because just having the shiny is, to me, a statement of how
Enamorous,
much
that's
I love
the
that
Pokemon I'm looking
just
for,
to have
yes.
it in my collection in a rare form. But if I'm being honest about the design, what are you giving me? It turned eggshell, and like, I guess that's like kind of cheeky because it does come from an egg, but I think that this is missed opportunity. This is totally untapped potential.
It just gives me eggshell, which is okay because it comes from an egg.
My favorite is Mime
How can you argue with that logic, honestly?
Jr. Going into the psychedelics is really fun, especially for a Pokemon that has notes of psychic to it. One thing that's really interesting about shiny Pokemon, and it's really hard for me to articulate, I hope that like through all of this you can sort of see the story and the progression as the generations go on and on. They've gotten a lot more clever with how they do shinies sometimes. The color representation, the way that the colors can be rendered on newer technology, they've leaned into it many times, and I feel like Mime Jr. is a representation of how the colors are becoming more vibrant, more nuanced. You're seeing more tones. The color palette is getting broader and broader. Oh, my horn fell. That's gonna be great for editing. Okay, I think that's okay. Don't look too close at it, everybody, okay?
Move on,
Generation
thanks, fair.
5. Oh, see? This is what I'm talking about. Shinies are becoming a lot more punchy. From what I remember, they built Gen 5 as like a remix to the Pokédex. They wanted to reference old Pokemon. They wanted to do really bold statements. And I think you see this in Whimsicott. Whimsicott is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's shiny.
I don't like the Whimsicott Shiny that much. I think you had a lot of opportunities to do color work here, but like the blue and the brown, I don't know if it's the best contrast. Cottony is great. Cottony is great. I love. It's kind of autumn. It's great. Whimsicott. If the hair on Whimsicott was like orange, like for the fall teaming, S tier shiny.
Shiny is not up there. My favorite shiny obviously is Shiny Jumpluff, but I would definitely say that Shiny Whimsicott is like top 10, if not top 15. Going down the line though, Cottony, it's girly pop. I think it's really clever to give a grass Pokemon like autumn colorings. I love seeing the green ones get autumn colorings.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are some others that do that sometimes.
Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium.
And it's really, really fun. Whimsicott, that's mother. Catch that in a Beast Ball, catch that in a Dive Ball, catch that in a Lux Ball. This is just like a really...
Reacting to videos is fun, chat. I think it's the first time I ever do it. It's fun. It's like talking to someone and then having the chat talking on me, talking on someone. It's fun. I like doing it. I hope Fawn is okay with me reacting to a video from 3 days ago. I didn't know it was from 3 days ago. It's super... I'm a little bit self-conscious now, but I will not watch the whole thing because I want you all to go watch it in their channel after.
Fun grass type shiny. It really stands out. It's unlike any of the other grass type shinies, and I know we're talking about the fairy type, but I mean, look at what we've got so far. It also stands out amongst the fairy types as well. I'm going to say that, I mean, whatever, my favorite's Whimsicott. This is kind of like an easy competition for her. Okay, so Generation 6 is where the divas come into play.
I wish Leafeon got the Autumn Shiny. I wish it was the perfect opportunity to just be as orange as it can be.
Recently did a playthrough of Pokemon X and Y, and when the game first came out, I was so hungry for Pokemon content at the time. I remember I specifically won a copy of Pokemon X and Y from a Tumblr giveaway.
Oh my god.
I got it in the mail. It came late, but I got it in the mail, and because...
Are those giveaways real? That's wild.
Because it came late, I was like so hungry to finish it that I beat it in like 2 days, I think, and I really didn't take the time to like stop and smell the roses because I just wanted to play it so bad. After playing it again recently,
I feel a lot of that with recent Pokemon games. Like, I try my best to go as slowly through them as possible, like just enjoy the ride, because I don't know, I remember when I used to play Gen 2, which is, you know, my favorite generation of all. I would play it daily. I would play just a little bit. I would wait for the daily events and the national park. And like, that's something I missed a bit, like growing up. I think that definitely with ZA, I really want to take my time and not beat it too fast. ZA, no, sorry, Legenza. That's what the game's called.
On my stream, this is one of the most girly pop Pokédexes, hands down. I get asked often, like, what do you think, like, what's your favorite Pokédex? Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 7 are ones that I always mention, but playing through X and Y recently in 2025, Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7. I don't know what it is. Something was in the water and you see it. You see it in the representation of the fairy types. They introduced fairy type in X and Y. Not only that, but they gave you choices. And
yes.
The choices, sorry, there's more. What do we do here? What do we do here? I always say that my favorite shiny Flabébé is the white Flabébé. Actually, like 2 years ago, when I first started making Pokemon content, I was streaming on TikTok. And like one of my first activities that I did to like sort of get myself into streaming, because I had never done it before, was shiny hunting a white Floette. And it took me months to get.
That's
because
wild.
The environment to get a shiny white Floette when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet first came out was in, what was it called? Area 0. Area 0 has notoriously high like brightness and bloom in the environment. and y'all already know how the visuals were in X and Y. The Pokemon were this big. The Flabébés were this big, honey. And
Flabébé is a horrible hunt, and I was so happy that they gave us that special event with enhanced odds, because otherwise I would never have hunted for shiny Flabébé.
and I was looking for a white one amongst all the other ones that were very, very small. The brightness was up, so they all looked white. I'm sure I missed many of them, but my favorite is shiny white Flabébé. There's just a sense of rarity. There's a sense of exclusivity to it. It just feels right to me. All of them are girly pop, but I'm gonna put the white one in mother. Now,
Floet.
a little bit different because I think holding the flower kind of gives like the feeling of like being like an umbrella. It's like a parasol, like a really pretty French girl, and
Yes.
it's really hot and like sunny out, and they're holding the parasol. I think the purple and white matches best for some reason with the blue and with the yellow and with the white. So blue, yellow, and white I'm
Everything.
putting in mother. Red and orange, girly pop. What's his name? Az's Floette? Honestly, it's pink.
I like
Mother.
the
For
shiny
Fleur Jess, I'm gonna do the
Az's.
same thing that I did for Flabébé.
The shiny as his
I
Floette
like
looks
them all,
great,
okay?
actually.
Now Spritzy, even as a shiny, kind of just like nobody talks about it, and it's unfortunate.
I like the
It's cute,
Spritzy
but I think
shiny,
the real
actually. I
story
never
is
thought about it,
Aromatisse.
but
I'm gonna put Spritzy in, okay,
of course,
Aromatisse,
because I like it.
girly pop.
Aromatisse.
I like it, but I feel like this Pokemon could have definitely utilized the shiny to really push her.
Chat, we are watching until Sylveon. Sylveon, which is the most important ranking here, which will either make me happy or very angry, and that's... We are watching until there.
Herself to the forefront like Slurpuff did. Swirlix is girly pop. Slurpuff's shiny is mother. This is
It's
fun
great. It's chocolate.
because it's hinting at like food motifs and using these like hints of
It's
browns and
strawberry.
beiges.
Yes.
It turns Slurpuff from looking like a really decadent vanilla cherry strawberry sort of like ice cream or sundae, and now it kind of looks like a pie, like a cherry pie. I think that's so clever. Sylveon shiny, mother.
Yes.
Sylvia, I don't know. It's
Yes,
mother.
yes.
Verdane shiny, mother. Like, ooh.
Okay, Fawn spent 4 seconds on Sylveon. It is mother. It's the trans flag. Thanks a lot, Fawn. I'm sorry if I didn't ask before reacting to your video on YouTube. Chat, go watch the rest of the video on Fall's channel. Leave a nice comment, leave a like, subscribe. If you like queer Pokemon content, Fawn is the go-to person. They have... this is a special one. They are usually doing not with shiny Pokemon, but with regular Pokemon. Grass type. I think they have gone through every single type there is. So flying type, dragon type, electric type, then gym leaders, and the league, and Elite Four, and yes, go if you had fun here, if you got angry here, if you want to debate, go on Fawn's channel. That's all I have to say. What I have to end this stream, chat, is to come back here. Oh, there are two Ghastlies looking at me. Is to come here because where's my audio? Do we have audio? Switch audio? Yes, we do have audio. Because now there's only one thing left for us to do after acquiring not only Shiny Enamorous, not only Shiny Menifee, but also Shiny Meloetta and the Pokeball pattern. Forgot your name, sorry. What's your name? The Pokeball pattern Magearna that is called Metropolis. And, you know, my childhood Pokemon, P-Blue and Boppy. They're all here. They're all in Gen 8. They're all in Paldea, and we are gonna make a picnic with this shinies and Magearna and my starters. P-Blue and Boppy are here for the achievement. Hi Boppy, look at this shinies. Come on. I can't really tell the difference that much on Enamorous, but we got Boppy. Let me... This is for Twitter. Hey. Not Twitter. This is for Blue Sky. Who cares about Twitter? Boppy. Thank you. Look, it's Enamorous. It's a cunty genie. I love how gender fucky this Pokemon is. Hello, Miloetta. How's it going? Magerna and Menifee, can you wake up? I need to show you to people on the internet. Hi, have a heart with Miloetta. Menifee, please wake up. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, I have 6 hearts with it. How do I wash you? Let me wash you. So we can take a good look at you. Yes. Ah! I didn't wash you properly, sorry. Isn't Pokemon the best game there is? Isn't it? I can I can shower my Pokemon. Yes, let's see them in battle, shall we? Oh, and Enamorous is female. Okay, then it has a gender, actually. It was given a gender by the gods of Pokemon. Hey, Skiddo! Catch this. Normal Skiddo, Shiny Enamorous. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the best shot. Wait. Like, a lot of mountains here. I want to find a Pokemon in a... What happens if a shower Typhlosion? It's gonna smell nice. Hey, Rockruff. Yeah. Okay, now for Menifee. Now we have Shiny Menifee. And normal Mudbray. Menifee's so small. And you can barely see it when it's on the floor. And what a weird moveset. It's just a bunch of HMs. Hey Skiddo, take this ball on the face. Yes, we're evil here at the Cicely channel. Okay, this is a better view. Other than the grass. Menifee and Shiny Enamorous. Check it out. How do I play it? I can play a song, right? Wait, I have to pick up the camera first? Yeah, and then I play a song. Wait, go close to each other. Boppy's showing off a lot today. How do I whistle? Now this is throwing a ball. Here. Everyone come here. Menifee, come here. Don't get stuck in the picnic deck. Menifee, Menifee. Yes, yes, that's good. Now you all stay there. I'll pick up the camera and I'll play a song. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. So now... No, Enamorous, stay there. Wait, I just need one shot. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. Wait. Let's go. I got it. Got it! They are both in the shot. See? I wish Miloetta was here too, but Miloetta's somewhere. And yeah, there's our shiny mythical Pokemon. Thank you so much everybody for joining. This was our stream for today. I might stream again this weekend, and if you had a good time, I had a good time reacting to Fawn's video. But if you had a good time, I really want to do a full reaction of Wolfie's World 2-hour video, and it should be in the same style. I want to give some insights also, like from a content creator standpoint, and also from a Pokemon fan standpoint, and also from the standpoint of somebody that actually was watching Worlds when that all happened. So, yes. I will be back on stream. We don't have any more shiny challenges to do. I will go back to resetting for shiny for shiny Shaman. We will reclaim the Grinch. That will happen. But in the meanwhile, thanks a lot. The Dex challenges are always fun, and playing Legends is always very fun. And yes, I'll end the stream for now. It's my sleepy time. I will brush my teeth and watch severance and go to sleep.